What's up guys, Ghost here, and today...
What up guys, Ghost here, and today...
So yeah, what is up guys, Ghost here, and today... we're gonna be going over the bugged weapons here in Call of Duty. But the thing is guys, I think that we're gonna make this into a series here. So this is the first episode of the bugged weapons in Call of Duty. And we're gonna be basically going over some weapons that have unique quirks to them that were only specific to that one gun and that one gun only. For example here, like I mentioned in this community post that I asked you guys, I just simply asked, what are some bugged good guns in Call of Duty? And I will go on to say, for example, the Akimbo USPs in MW2 and MW3, they had a different knifing animation. So, and there's also the infamous one where in COD 4, which I'll be showing off later on in the video, is if you put the Acog scope on the M483 sniper, it literally increases the damage and it's a one-shot kill. Literally anywhere with stopping power. So stuff like that guys, if you can name off or think of literally any gun or anything that is very weird and it's like a bug or a quirk to a specific weapon or whatever it is, then comment it down below. I'll include your suggestions and your comments in future videos just so I can keep making more episodes on this here. So keep in mind, we're gonna be doing more of these. Obviously I'm not gonna have every weapon, quirk, or bug in this video. We're just simply gonna be showing off 10 of them here in this video, and 10 per episode, which is the goal. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoy. If you do enjoy, then consider subscribing for more content like this here guys. If you do happen to enjoy, be sure to check out my playlists here on my channel guys. I have so many playlists here, including literally every Call of Duty, as well as my Evolution series and all that good stuff right there. And lastly guys, of course, follow my social medias, my Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, all down below in the description for me. And that's gonna be it guys. So first off with Black Ops 2 here, for whatever reason when you akimbo the TAC 45, it actually has the same sound as the 5.7 pistol here. So here's the sound of the 5.7. Then here's the sound of the TAC 45. And then here's the sound of when you akimbo the TAC 45. And then comparing that to the 5.7. Yeah, as you guys can see, it has the same sound as the 5.7 on the TAC 45. Like, what? I don't know why, but I actually did notice this too, you know, from back in the day, and still to this date, for whatever reason, it uses the same sound in akimbo, and I think the 5.7 is kind of like this too, but we'll check that out in another video. So if you guys know any other quirks with the BO2 guns, then let me know down below in the comment section. Going to Black Ops 3 guys, I'm not sure if any of you knew this here, or maybe very few of you guys knew about this here, but look at the A94's recoil, okay? It's normal, it's, you know, bouncing around as it should. However, if you go underwater, for whatever reason, the recoil changes. The recoil slash view kick is different. It like bounces in this odd fashion for whatever reason, only when you're underwater. But if you get out of water, it's normal. When you go back into water, it's this weird like pattern or view kick. Like, this makes no sense, but I remember finding this actually a while back ago, right? But I forgot that this existed up until this comment right here, which says the KVK 99M on BO3 has a weird recoil underwater. So yeah, he's right there. You know, this literally has weird recoil underwater. However, if you put a foregrip on it, it's normal. So the like putting a foregrip fixes the recoil underwater. But if you just run a red dot or any sight on it without a grip, it's still gonna have that unusual weird view kick. So that's a very interesting and weird weapon quirk here for the AA94 in Black Ops 3. And that makes me think, is this how it is actually in Black Ops 4? I don't know, we'll check it out maybe next time. Or if you could swim in BO2, I wonder if this would be the same case as this here, but who knows why Treyarch has this. Maybe it's unintentional. Alright, so another recoil visual glitch here that we have is with the M14 in Modern Warfare 3. So for whatever reason, when you put the shotgun attachment on the M14 and MW3, it has a weird recoil pattern. So here's the normal recoil pattern of the M14. Little to no kick at all, right? However, if you use the shotgun attachment on it, Bro, what is that? Literally, what is that, man? Like, why? This makes no sense at all. And this comment right here is from Kyle, and he says, MK14 and MW3 with underbarrel shotgun has some hilarious recoil. I mean, what's more hilarious is probably your profile picture, Mr. Kyle. But like, regardless, I mean, he's right. Like, dude, this is so weird. Why in Call of Duty the guns do this for? I would never understand this, so definitely stray away from the shotgun attachment here on the M14, and just in general, you don't want to use it at all whatsoever. So with Call of Duty 4, guys, this little weapon quirk is quite literally 13 years old. Not even joking to you. The suppressor in COD 4 is swapped out your bayonet for a cheap Party City toy knife. The G3 suppressor in COD 4 had a weird knife animation. The G3 in COD 4 had a weird quirk where knifing didn't work properly, wherein the G3 had a suppressor. In COD 4, if you had a suppressor on the G3, the knifing would be slowed down and delayed. So yeah, that's the thing right here. So as you guys have been seeing, I've been knifing the watermelon right there without the suppressor, and it knifes it good and fine. But when you slap on that suppressor, it's like a delay with the knife.
What?
The knifing animation is slowed down, and it's like a few seconds after literally the watermelon registers that you knifed it. So yeah, I don't know why, but it's like this in obviously the original COD 4 and the remastered version of COD 4, and going up against bots with this here, it's painful. So just never run a suppressor on the G3 at all whatsoever, guys, because it literally makes it useless to knife in case you do panic knife. So yeah, it's just a weird quirk that's 13 years old and it's still here. So going to Advanced Warfare, guys, for whatever reason, when you slap on the grenade launcher attachment, it actually changes the reload animation. So pay attention here. This is the normal reload animation when you empty the entire mag, and then here's the regular one when you just press square to reload, and then here's the fast reload right there animation. So yeah, when you slap on the grenade launcher and you reload, it has essentially the same or very similar reload animation to the fast reload animation when you double tap square to reload your Battle 27. It's like very similar like that. So that's just weird. But yeah, this is from Mighty Arnold right here. He says, in AW, if you use the grenade launcher attachment on the Battle 27, the reload animation will be different. And I actually knew this way beforehand, because I just randomly used a grenade launcher in AW back in the day for this on this gun, and I was like, what the hell? Why does it have that weird animation? And same with when you empty the entire magazine, it has like you see more of the gun, which is weird. I never knew that you could see all of the gun, like, well, a lot of it rather, up until now. So it's just so weird how this is the case, you know? But if you guys know any other reloading animation quirks with any other guns in COD, then let me know down below in the comment section. So sticking with Advanced Warfare, actually, still, we have a weapon quirk with the Pytac loophole. So this has -3 in the handling right there, which handling for this game is usually your hipfire spread. So if it has literally -3, the hipfire spread should be wider. However, it actually is smaller. As you see, look how tighter the hipfire spread is. It's like where like the blue line is right there, and then this is the base version. It's like on the blue line right there, and this is the elite version, how it's like, you know, past the blue. As you see, it's tighter compared to the regular Pytac, which is right there, and then this is the elite version, which is tighter. You see, if the -3 in handling was correct, it would actually mean it would be a bigger hipfire spread, not a tighter one. But it's called the loophole. So that's literally why it's actually doing and saying what it's saying, and it's not like literally what it means, if that makes sense to you. I don't know if I explained that right, but that's what it is. So going back to Call of Duty 4, guys, this is the good old M48-3 glitch here with the Acog sight. So this guy says M48, well, he meant to say M48-3, not M48-1. M48-3 in COD 4 and MWR with Acog gave it a damage boost. And by the way, this gameplay is from Oldknave right here. I'll link his gameplay down below, his video in the description, just so you guys could go watch it. But this basically gives you guys a good representation of what I mean by this right here. You literally slap on an ACOG scope and it's a one hit anywhere on the body, which is very unusual. But the thing is, you have to have stopping power in order for it to be a one hit anywhere with an ACOG sight, because without ACOG sight, you could only get a one-shot kill, I think like neck and above only with the M48 or something like that, right? And you'll get hit markers. So it's just very weird how it's like this, you know? Everyone knows this weapon quirk right here with Call of Duty 4. Just like the G3, it's obviously 13 years old, which is really crazy how this weapon bug is 13 years old, more than a decade, and it's still exists in the original COD 4 and the Modern Warfare remastered version. So yeah, sticking with Call of Duty 4, this gameplay is from Oldknave once more again, and as you see right here, having no attachments and having stopping power, it takes 4 shots right there at its maximum range. However, when you put on a reflex sight on it, for whatever reason, it reduces the damage and it takes 1 more shot to kill, being 5 shots with stopping power. So yeah, Josh says in COD 4, the reflex sight on the AK-47 to reduce the damage from 32 to 27. So yeah, that's just very odd, you know? How right here again with stopping power, it's 3 bullets right at its maximum range. But if you slap on a red dot sight, it's 1 more shot to kill, 4 bullets. And same could be said with suppressor as well. Adding suppressor or red dot on the AK-47 reduces the damage, and it's pitiful. Especially right here, if they have juggernauts. It literally takes 7 shots to kill with either red dot or suppressor. So do not, for the sake of your sanity, run a red dot at all on the AK-47, guys, because it'll literally reduce your it'll reduce your damage, my bad, and increase your shots to kill. So it's just weird how you have an attachment that literally decreases your damage, and then you have an attachment that increases your damage for like 2 different guns in COD 4. Very weird. So we're gonna be ending this video off with Advanced Warfare. We got 2 weapon quirks here with 2 different weapons, all right? So Advanced Warfare had a thing called speed reloading, where you could simply double tap your reload button, right? And it literally has a different animation, and it's faster for your gun to reload. So here's the base AK-12 reload animation, and then here's when you double tap speed reload. As you guys see, it's a different animation and it's faster. But what it does is it takes ammo from your reserve when you use speed reload, alright? So the thing with this is the fact that the reload on the NA45 is actually different, with the fact that when you simply just shoot 1 shot then reload, it has the same animation as if you were to double tap to speed reload. So that's different in the sense of like how every other gun in the game has a different animation when you speed reload compared to the normal reload. However, the NA45 has essentially the same reload animation as the fast reload. Like, I can't even tell which one is the fast reload or which one is the normal reload at all. I literally can't even tell. But Mike says, yeah, in COD AW, if you shoot 1 dart with the NA45 and then reload, the player will perform a fast reload like if it had sleight of hand. I know it's not in the game, he says. So yeah, that's just the one thing with the NA45 which I noticed here. But the last weapon quirk we have here is with the Ohm. Harsh says that in Advanced Warfare, the Ohm LMG shotgun hybrid has a very weird and strong wobble when attempted to ADS while walking. It wobbles left, down, right, and vice versa. It is more noticeable with the stock attachment. I'm not sure if this was intentional to try to balance the Ohm or if it was a bug. Would be cool if you check it out here. So as you guys see right there, when I slap on stock on the Ohm, he's right. It has like way more bounce and sway compared to the Amelie, for example, right here. This Amelie has stock, and as you see, the iron sights are not wobbling left to right as fast as the Ohm here. You guys see how heavy the gun is swaying right to left? You know, this is so weird how it's only with this gun in the game compared to, say, any AR, any LMG, whatever it is. As you see, it's normal with the Amelie here. I hope you guys can notice it while watching. You definitely, when you play the game for yourself, you'll notice how more wobbly and how heavier your character moves, you know, left to right or backwards or forwards with the stock attachment on the Ohm right there. So yeah, that's the last weapon quirk for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed going over 10 weapon quirks here. We're gonna be definitely doing more episodes, so make sure you guys go comment down below some interesting things so I can check out for the next episode. If you guys made it to the end of the video here. Comment down below who's your favorite YouTuber to watch. For me, it's probably definitely Mr. Beast for sure. Mr. Beast is hands down the best content creator on the platform here. He's such a genuine guy, and all he does is just give back and give back. Such a kind-hearted guy right there. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.